Hi everyone, this is David Glansrock with Fidelity National Title. And on today's episode of the Title Minute, we are going to educate you on how Fidelity National Title closes transactions and records documents with the County Recorder's Office. In order to close real estate transactions, whether purchase or refinance, title companies have to record the original grant deed, which is how the property is held or vested, and the deed or deeds of trust, which is the instrument that secures any mortgage on real property. If a property is paid for in cash, there is no deed of trust. However, there is always a grant deed. When someone purchases real property or refinances or changes title, such as putting the property in a family trust, the transfer happens when the new grant deed becomes of record with the county in which that property is located. This is where the term recorded comes from. The new owner or change becomes of record only after the new grant deed has been recorded. To start, counties always require that the original documents be recorded, never copies. Let's take a look at how this process works from the point where the notary notarizes the grant deed. Remember, county recorders and title companies do not accept DocuSign for original documents to be recorded. These must be wet ink signed and notarized. That original notarized grant deed is then delivered to escrow, who prepares the closing package and has the original documents delivered to our title unit. Once money has been received, escrow will release the file to be recorded by notifying us at Fidelity. Our team will then scan the original documents using a secure system directly connected with the county that property is located in. We all then have to wait for the county to provide confirmation that the scanned document has been recorded. These recordings at the county are done in order of which the document was received. And remember, all title companies are using the same electronic recording system, which is why we don't have immediate confirmation of recording. Once the document has been recorded by the county, we will receive a confirmation of that recording and the transaction officially is closed, all without anyone having to physically be at the recorder's office. Remember, the new owner or vesting doesn't become of record and the transfer doesn't take place until we receive confirmation of that recording from the county. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Title Minute. Be sure to subscribe and stay safe out there.